Hey everyone, Season of Undying is ending soon, and are you stuck at rank 50, 40, or worst case scenario, you haven't even started yet? Well, fear not. In this video, I want to talk about my personal methods on how to quickly farm XP for your seasonal rank. The method I'm using right now is to selectively mix and match bounties. Now let me give you a little bit of clarification on this. You wake up at the crack of dawn, birds chirping, good weather, you sit in front of your computer, you fire up Destiny 2 and go to the tower. First of all is to pick up all of the Banshee Bounties. This is pretty much the usual thing. Now here is where the path gets separated. It's either doing Strike Bounties or Aries Bounties. I want to talk about Aries Bounties first because it is one of the most efficient methods to farm XP. Head over to the moon and then meet up with Aries Morn. Now, one special thing about Aries Bounties is that there are certain ones that can be completed in any planet, as long as the planet that you're going to is mentioned in the bounty description. It seems like the bounties are pretty general. The weekly one needs me to do a few waves of Altars of Sorrow. The daily one needs me to kill hive enemies, killing enemies in streaks of 3 without taking damage, hand cannon rapid kills, and the last one that I wasn't supposed to pick up is to gather helium filaments. And then what I need to do now is just to go into any lost sector, or even better, participate in the Altars of Sorrow. By doing this, I'll be able to complete Banshee Bounties and Aries Bounties at the same time. If you look at the bounties from Banshee and the bounties from Aries, two of the bounties match here. The one that needs me to kill enemies in streaks of 3 using kinetic weapons and kinetic calibration. So if I went and participate in a few rounds of Altars of Sorrow, I could be doing Banshee's bounties and Aries bounties at the same time. When I'm done with those, I can just switch out my weapons and then do the other bounties, which would be Trace Rifle and Bow Calibration. And now, this is the perfect time for me to tell you guys about Destiny Item Manager. This is not a sponsored video, I'm just recommending you a website to use. Basically, if you don't want to head back to the tower to get weapons from your vault, you can just use this website straight away, drag some items that you need, and then voila, they appear instantly in game. This is super useful when you want to complete a diversity of bounties. In addition, you can also head over to the Lectern of Enchantment and pick up a few bounties. Again, you want to apply the same concept here. You want to pick up bounties selectively. See which bounties can be done with other bounties at the same time. For example, these 3 bounties over here, which is essentially to kill X amount of nightmares. I can do these 3 LOE bounties along with Banshee bounties at the same time in the EDZ. All I have to do now is just to drop into the EDZ, go find a very close lost sector, which will be this one, and then just wait for the nightmares to spawn. If I don't kill enough, I can just simply fast travel back outside and then go back in again. The good thing about this particular lost sector here is that it's short and also the enemy spawn count is pretty decent. Now let's talk about the second method, which everyone probably knows about already. It is to essentially do strike bounties at the easiest difficulty. What I mean is to pick up a few bounties from Zavala and then immediately going into a Vanguard strike mission or a Nightfall strike mission, load up the easiest difficulty, which will be Adept. Some of you watching this video could be power level 900, 950, 930, so you could definitely do 750 without any problems. It's just a matter about time and execution. As a hashtag Warlock Master Race, I would suggest Worldline 0 because you need all that mobility. Just complete the goddamn strike fast and be done with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope that the tips I've gave today is helpful to anyone watching this video. If it's not, then I guess you can just go watch other YouTube videos. If you watched till this part of the video, I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you guys liked it, then be sure to leave a like, write a nice comment, and please consider subscribing. If you want to support this channel, then be sure to check out my Patreon page in the link in the description below. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video.